Mueller just struck one deal that could end Trump. Robert Mueller is finished playing fair. His investigation into Trump has his reputation on the line. So Mueller is striking one deal that could end Trump. Mueller's deal with Manafort. Paul Manafort is facing serious charges. Along with charges of tax fraud, he is dealing with charges of money laundering. If fully pursued, he will spend the rest of his life behind bars. So this gives Robert Mueller the perfect opportunity to get information. If he can guarantee Manafort a shorter sentence, or even straight-up freedom, he might say anything. This may be what Mueller's plan was all along. Considering that reports claim he struck a plea deal, it is very likely Mueller is succeeding. Because Mueller doesn't really care about Manafort. The charges he's facing have nothing to do with the president or his campaign. But because he is close to Trump, he is a target. His only crime in the eyes of Mueller is working for Trump. What this deal means, nobody knows anything besides the fact that the plea deal exists. As for what it might do, there are many possibilities. With Mueller's real goal being taking down Trump, it almost certainly will be for information. If Mueller can convince him to provide damning evidence proving Russia colluded to help Trump, it is huge for him. And it doesn't even have to be true. Paul Manafort's life is over if Mueller wants it to be. He's not facing minor charges. They are very serious and will put him behind bars for life if Mueller wants to. So he has Manafort in the perfect position to say anything to get out of it. And if that fails, he has a backup in Michael Cohen. Cohen isn't facing as serious charges, but indications show he's more willing to betray Trump anyway. Shady since the start. This is more proof of just how shady Mueller's investigation has been since day one. The investigation began with justification found in a FISA warrant application. That's the warrant used to spy on Trump campaign advisor Carter Page. And that warrant was used based on information found in the now infamous Russia dossier. The dossier was written by former British spy Christopher Steele. Steele works for Fusion GPS alongside Nellie Orr. Nellie Orr is the wife of Bruce Orr, who is the first Justice Department official to review the dossier. All of this together is shady and is reason enough to end Mueller's investigation. But it is much worse and dangerous with the funding source of the dossier. Hillary Clinton and the Democratic National Committee funded the dossier through Fusion GPS. He has no legitimacy, so in the end, Robert Mueller has no legitimacy. And that makes him more dangerous. He is a loose cannon with the backing of the deep state. Holding Paul Manafort's future hostage to gain information on Trump is a real possibility for him. And it looks like he's following through on that. Do you think Robert Mueller's investigation should come to an end?